Hey, how's it going? This is just a continuation of a boat I was playing with the other day. Just some minor little details that I said I wouldn't show you, but turns out I'm gonna show you.
I told you guys I might not show you the front and the outside of the top of this boat, but it seems that I can't leave well enough alone. So I'm going to show you, this is 3 passes of compound, Super Duty, Heavy Cut, Perfected, and then a foam pad. This is just up by the bow on the nose. Now I'm trying to carry that through. So I've already worked on the white. I worked on the white first, got that where I wanted it, and in doing so, touched a little bit, about an inch on this blue. Now what I haven't touched is down here, but it is coming out. So one of the big things on cobalts, or any boat that has this type of little lip in it, you really want to focus on this section right here first. See how it's a little bit lighter and faded out more so than the rest of the boat? It's because the detailers for years just kind of go flat over it, and so they miss this section a lot. So I focus on this first, then I'll work on this, and I'll work on the blend of these two, and then the middle, and then one final pass just kind of smooths it all out, and hopefully we get something. What's that look like? I'll do this one-handed so you can see it. So I want to put my edge right, or the edge of the wheel right in that little edge. I'm going to walk it one way, then I'm going to tilt a little bit, about 5 degrees, walk it back. This is Super Duty, so it's definitely getting in there and taking some stuff off. And the same thing up here. And tilt it. A little bit different angle. Tilt it again. Anyway, this is hard to do with one hand, especially my left hand. I don't use it all that much. So I'm going to continue on. When I'm done with this, I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe right before I wax it. It's just the bow. All I'm looking for is a little dot and a lack of swirls. So hopefully I've got that all the way through. And yes, I know you can see some pores in the gel coat. It is what it is. I can't do anything about that. What I can do is clean it, strip it, and follow up with some wax. Anyway, thought I'd show you what this looks like. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. It may look better, it may look worse. You never know. All right, see you in a bit. All right, well, if you see some patterns in the boat, it's probably because I used a random orbital and a very soft pad. In fact, the pad looks just like this, and it's super, super squishy. Anyway, the pattern is there, but it's just a light coating of wax, okay? It doesn't have to be globbed on. You don't have to finger paint with it. Now what I will try to do as soon as this kind of hazes up, I will try to take it off with a random orbital and a soft buffer pad, and I'll be doing it one-handed, so I apologize. I didn't show you the stripper and all that process, but there's certain things I can't do with one hand. So this isn't OnlyFans. I apologize. Sometimes I need all my faculties. So anyway, just showing you the pattern on the wax. Just letting you see that it was put on. It's uniform, covers everything. And as soon as this hazes up, and it really doesn't have to take all that long, I'll take it off. Also, while I'm working up with stuff like this, metal on boats loves it when you protect it. So if the random orbital happens to accidentally hit this, oh no, now it's protected. So you can see there, and now it's clean, and that'll stay rust free for a lot longer than it would had you not put anything on there. Anyway, that's enough of this. Hold on one second. Let me grab a machine and I'll do some stuff. Would you look at that? I grabbed a machine. Now it's time to do stuff. Okay, I'm starting on a slow setting. This is, I think, the number 1 setting. Whew, dusty. Super dusty. It's okay. No, that didn't hurt the boat. That piece of stainless steel, the part of the machine that touched it was aluminum, so it's not gonna scratch it. Not gonna scratch it. Huh.
I hope you don't mind, I sped it up a little bit. I'm not sure you need to see every square inch of this thing getting polished up. But I don't like to hide stuff from this one. There you go.
Okay, now I suppose I should probably start wiping off all that dust. Luckily for me, I happen to have a clean microfiber towel.
Now, typically I don't get this much dust off on my pads, but I haven't cleaned that one out for a while. Good news is it's just wax dust, so it's not going to scratch the boat one iota. I wasn't worried about that. It was a little bit annoying, but, you know, detailer, so I deal with it.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, feels good. That's half the battle, right? I'll just assume that dot of light goes all the way up the boat. Anyway, I'm going to continue on with this. I've got from the tow rails or tow arch back. About here's where I stopped. I've got that all the way through. And the entire other side of the boat has not been done yet. So I'll probably have to get to that. Yeah, she's a little bit beaten up. The hull doesn't look too bad. No real reflection to speak of. All right, that's all I had. Y'all have a good day.
Now, I'm by no way done with this boat, so if you stick around, you're going to see the completion of it. In fact, I'm working on it today. Happy Easter.